Hello. We are doing some, do I dare say traditional Pilates? There's a lot of variations of Pilates, and we are going to do some more traditional moves today. So a lot of glutes, a lot of core, of course, and let's get started. You're going to be lying down on your back with your head nice and heavy. Your heels are about hip distance. And when you reach down towards your heels, you want to touch them just a little bit. And then with your head heavy, shoulders rested, you're going to articulate up into a bridge. So you're going to tip your pelvis, tuck your tail, squeeze your glutes and lift your hips. And then with your exhale, you're going to roll down right through the center of your spine, unwinding your tail last. So inhale, lengthen out at the bottom, and then exhale, really like scooping your belly, tucking your tail, squeeze your glutes. You're trying to really articulate one bone at a time. So this is slow. We're warming up and we're not trying to race through those articulations. And you're going to do that for the last 2 of those. Nice deep exhale to roll down. And last one, and sometimes it's a little clunky. That last one I just did was clunky. Okay, then deep exhale to roll down. You're going to keep your spine neutral. So that means your sacrum's nice and heavy. You have this lovely low back curve. So if you were to stick your hands underneath, you could fit a hand or some fingers. Your arms can be down by your side, and you're going to lift one leg into tabletop with your exhale, and then inhale to lower back down. Your nice deep exhale, you're lifting your other leg into tabletop. And then inhale to lower, and your shoulders are heavy to the ground, your head is nice and heavy. Nice deep exhale to lift, inhale to lower, and deep exhale to lift. Inhale to lower, deep exhale to lift, alternating sides. And you have one more time to each side, just going slow, warming your hips up, warming your core up. Exhale, pulling your belly button in. It feels like your hip bones hug in. And then you're going to lift one leg into tabletop, hold. Lift your other leg into tabletop, hold. And you're going to alternate dipping one toe towards the floor. I was like, where are we going? You're going to do dips. That's going to make it a lot more challenging when both legs are lifted. And the floor is just a reference point, and it's still an exhale to lift. So inhale, dip, exhale to lift. Inhale, dip. Deep exhale to lift, and inhale, dip. So good. Do that for last one to each side. Last one, and then glue your legs together, thighs together. Your arms are going to open out wide to the sides of the room. Your palms are facing up. You're going to tip your hips to the left, and that's going to peel up your right glute. Keep your shoulders down. And then nice deep exhale. You're going to hug your hips back in. Come all the way back to center. Tip your hips to the right. That's going to peel up your left glute. Both shoulders stay down, especially that opposite left one. And then nice deep exhale. Hug your body back in, squaring yourself up. We're going to do a couple more times side to side. I'll do my phone at the front door of the brick and mortar I have in town. And there's someone just staring at me here, but I'm going to keep going. You're going to go one more time to each side. Last one. And then when you come back to center, you're going to tuck your tail, flatten your low back, interlace your fingers behind your head, press your head into your hands, and then you're going to squeeze your heels together, toes apart. So with your exhale, you're going to lift your chest, close your ribs towards your hips, head heavy in your hands. Inhale, rest your head back down. Exhale, navel to spine to lift. And inhale to lower back down. Exhale, peel up. Inhale, rest your head, and deep exhale to lift. Inhale, come back down, and deep exhale to lift. Shake, shake, shake. You're there for last 2. And last one. You're going to roll up and hold, alternate, extending one leg out. Your inhale reaches your leg out. Your exhale pulls you back in. Inhale to extend. Exhale to bend. Inhale, reach. And you're alternating sides, alternating legs.
Chest is lifted as long as your core is working, not your neck. Rest your head down if you're stressing out on your neck too much. And you're going one more time to each side. And then you're going to take that right into bicycle. So you're going to extend one leg. You're going to rotate towards your tabletop knee. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to switch. So still going slow because you want to feel everything shake. Your core is working really hard. And you're going to do that for the last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab onto your thighs. Inhale, extend your legs out. Reach your arms up. Exhale, hug everything back in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale to hug back in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, hug. You can also do this with your head resting down if you need to, or when your limbs hug in, lifting your chest up. You have last 3, 2, and last 1. Hug your thighs in, and you're going to pull your knees towards your chest and rock yourself up to balancing on your sit bones. So keep that soft tail tuck, but your mid-back lengthens a teeny bit more. Drop your shoulders down. Do a little wiggle in your head and neck. And then your arms are going to float forward. Squeeze your thighs. Stay lifted here. Breathe. And then you're going to, with your exhale, as slow as you can go, this is going to be probably the hardest thing you do in this class today. You're going to roll down until you meet your shoulders to the ground. And then you're going to roll back up. And it is a little bit of a rock to sit back up. If your low back is not feeling strong today, you're tender there, you're going to ditch this and just hold up here or even hold with your feet down. Okay, so squeeze your thighs, reach your arms forward. You're going to scoop your belly out, come back to your shoulders, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, you're going to roll back up, rocking up, pull your belly button in and curl up to that seated position. We're doing that one more time. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, scoop your belly out. Try to roll down bone by bone, back to your shoulders. Inhale, pause. Exhale, curl. Ooh. Rock your feet, open your knees, and you're going to come right to your side for a little side work.